let's move on to Chapter 3, Section 5. Again, we are working with various variables, order of operation, and adding and subtracting integers. Let's go ahead and look at the first problem. Let's see here. I have r minus 2 equals 6 plus negative r, right? And let's take care of our r's first. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add an r to each side. Again, this is not the only thing to do, but it's what I'm choosing to do. I have a positive r in black, and I add an r in purple, so that gives me 2r minus 2 equals 6. I'm going to go ahead and get my r by itself, so I'm going to add 2 to each side. I have 2r equals 8. Divide both sides by 2. And I have r equaling 4. And negative r equaling negative 4. Let's go ahead and look at the original problem in the check. I'm going to take out the r and I'm going to put in a 4. And the negative r is a negative 4. And if I go ahead, 4 minus 2 is 2. If you want to turn it to an addition statement, that'd be great. And then 6 plus a negative 4 is 2. And you'll notice that both sides equal each other. Let's move on to the second problem. Again, I'm going to take the original problem. In this one, I think what I'm going to do before I combine is I'm going to do a chop here, just because I think it's going to make it easier when I combine like terms. Notice I have a 4n here and I have a minus n here. So I end up with 3n plus 3 equals negative 2n plus a negative 7. I think what I'm going to do is do the n's first. So I'm going to add 2n to each side. 5n plus 3 equals negative 7. I'm going to get my n's by itself. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract my 3. I end up with 5n equals negative 10. Divide by the number in front of n. And I end up with n equaling negative 2 and negative n equaling 2. Let's go ahead and work on that check. So 4n minus a negative 3 plus negative n, 2n plus negative 7. I'm going to take out the n and I'm going to put in negative 2. I'm going to take out the negative n and I'm going to put in 2. Right, we're going to go ahead and multiply, so I get negative 8. And I have a chop here, so that's plus 3. I'm going to multiply these and get negative 4 plus a negative 7, positive 4. Negative 2 times negative 2 is a positive 4. I end up with negative 5 here, plus 2. And when I bring the 7 plus a negative 7, I get negative 3. And negative 5 plus 2 is negative 3. So I end up with negative 3 equals negative 3. That is it for today. Let me know if you have any questions.